you struggle with losing weight, exercising without injury, and creating sustainable results, I would love to introduce you to the Rapid Results System, an at-home weight loss, nutrition and training solution. Using the Rapid Results System, you'll learn how to lose up to 14 pounds in 6 weeks. You'll learn how to use high-protein meals to elicit rapid weight loss without hunger. You'll learn how to use full-body workouts to make sure you're burning fat all day long. And you will learn how to create a lifestyle based around getting measurable results on a weekly basis. My name's Cameron Harris. I'm a weight loss expert and a gym owner. When I first started training business leaders, they hated looking in the mirror. They were embarrassed about the way they looked. They bought clothes that were too big for them to cover up. Many of them couldn't tie up their laces without causing stomach pain and found it hard to get up out of bed, even running out of breath walking upstairs. The first steps were to make them feel confident enough to exercise, because so many of them struggled in the past, which made them want to quit before they even began. They had also given up on nutrition, and so many diet plans had failed before. They had to begin to build confidence by following a plan that allowed them to enjoy foods they loved. The odd thing is, their experience with training and failed diet plans had not made them any more knowledgeable, so the first thing to overcome was their mindset. After working with so many business leaders, I started to realise there needed to be a food and exercise routine that would help them build confidence and get results at the same time. So I went deep into understanding the threads of commonality between them all. Number one thing that I learned is that when you meet a business leader who is in shape, who can train for an hour without burning out, who can go to restaurants or even go on holiday without gaining weight, in almost all cases they have learned how to eat and train for lean muscle mass. They weren't born that way. It's not some magical ability. They practice their meal selection and training styles to create higher levels of lean muscle. Number two is the amount of protein and fat they ate per day was the most important factor in getting them fast results. You see, they had failed before because they had restricted calories. This unfortunately does not get great results. Their weight loss soon plateaued, and then after the initial first 2 weeks they felt hungry and could not cope with undereating, which led them to binge, reversing all the hard work they had done already. You see, once they increased their protein and fat, they weren't hungry and were able to stay on track. Number three is, although they were doing classes or using a personal trainer and having fun, many of them were not doing training that was focused on their individual strength and capabilities, so their bodies were not being challenged enough. Once they knew how strong they were for each exercise and where their fitness levels truly were, they were able to challenge their muscles and their cardiovascular system enough to create adaptation needed for long-term growth. Number four is they had not learned a system for how to choose foods in restaurants or when on the run. This meant they were never able to stick to a plan because their situation was constantly changing, and they were never able to stay consistent to a meal plan. And finally, they had no real goal or time frame to work towards. This meant their weight loss plans were often unstructured and hopeful at best. Once I gave them measurable targets based on their actual potential and a time frame they could work towards, they were more successful. You see, business leaders are such determined and self-motivated people that when they do have a structured plan, a realistic timescale and measurable and trackable results, they are often feeling control. And we all know that having a sense of control and timescale is the most important factor in staying focused. To date, over 100 clients have gone through the Rapid Results System, and the results have been astounding. From CEOs to company owners, this system is a guaranteed way to lose weight, build new habits and create long-term sustainable results. So if you're struggling with weight loss, if you're looking to regain confidence in the way you look, I encourage you to check out the Rapid Results System and get in touch. There is a continually active group of people getting in shape and transforming their bodies all around the world. Thank you so much for your interest in True Fitness and the Rapid Results System, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon.